Continuing to work on our king cake cupcakes, but before we do, Lucy, we were talking about last week your new logo here, Greer's 100 years here for good.
Yeah.
And of course, being here on the Gulf Coast for so long, Mardi Gras has been a big part of your culture and traditions as well. What does Greer's have going on for Mardi Gras?
We have, of course, everything you need for any kind of party. A lot of people cook during Mardi Gras. We are baking king cakes at the stores.
Are you going to be selling your king cake cupcakes, or do you need to get the recipe for those on Studio 10?
I will make sure that we're decorating some cupcakes like this for sure. And this is really, I can't take credit for this king cake cupcake idea, though I think it's a really good idea. I can say that because it wasn't mine. This is my friend Rachel's idea. She is pregnant with her first child.
Oh,
and
congratulations to Rachel.
As those ladies out there know, when you're pregnant, you get all sorts of cravings. So she said, I'm having a craving for king cake cupcakes. I was like, you're a genius. I'm going to make this.
That is awesome.
So I made these for her, and it's a really fun kind of thing going on. A lot of people, love king cakes and just love everything Mardi Gras. So this is something a little bit fun and different.
So wait a second, though. If you did decide to sell them, would you have to give Rachel a portion of the profit?
I will consider it.
You will consider it.
She will need some extra funds for diapers. So
there you go.
I will make sure that she is compensated.
Sounds like a plan. All right, let's get back to the cooking here in the kitchen.
Okay, so we got our batter all mixed up, and I just used a white cake batter and just went according to the package instructions, which was 3 egg whites, a cup of water, and a 1/4 cup of vegetable or canola oil. And then to make it king cakey, I added 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and we also just added a teaspoon of vanilla. And I just have these cupcakes liners in here, and I'm just using this little scoop to fill them. So I'll get to finishing up all those, but we're gonna start on our icing.
Okay.
And I mentioned before that a lot of people like the filled king cakes, and the cream cheese filled is really the most popular. And so I thought that a cream cheese icing would be really good on top of these cupcakes, and it's real simple to make. I just have 1 stick of butter and 8-ounce block of cream cheese in here, and you just want to bring it to room temp. And of course, if you're in a bit of a hurry and you didn't have time to bring this to room temp, then just pop them in the microwave just for 20 seconds or so until it softens up.
Now we should also mention that your 6 cupcakes you had on display here. Let's take a look at those. The 6, quote unquote, which is now 5.
Now 5. If Chastity was here, it would definitely be 4, because I know she has a big sweet tooth. She enjoyed when I was pregnant with the twins, because I brought on a lot of sweets to the show, and she liked that. So I just whipped this, and you can see it's come together. And this is 4 cups of powdered sugar, and I just sifted it into this bowl just so we don't have any clumps in our icing. I'm just going to add it a little bit at a time, and it'll just combine.
That sounds good. So what do we need to do when we come back?
So we will get these into the oven, and I have some already baked that we can go ahead and ice and decorate.
Sounds like a plan.